MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Yankees, two great hitters. Lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Brett Gardner is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Things expected to warm up a bit as the afternoon goes on, but still just 52 degrees here at game time. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Into the box, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Just underway here at Fenway Park. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
To 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
Lined hard toward right center. Hicks is right there, one down. Now a chance here from Fenway to take a look at John Farrell's starting lineup card. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, there aren't a lot of guys with the talent and determination of Dustin Pedroia. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Career numbers against Sonny Gray has seen him go 3 for 9. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground for Headley at third. Could be 2. Here's Castro for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him get...
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag. Striding in, Greg Bird. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Greg Bird.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Bradley is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Matt Holliday. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And the changeup is way low that time.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And that's low, ball 4. Digging in, Chase Headley. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too. 3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. Yanks strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's gone 2 for 5. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 6.
Here's Chris Young. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll step off and try again. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 2 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss by Young, as he's prone to do, and he falls behind here, 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Full count now. 3-2. Hit down the third base line. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this. Welcome back to Fenway Park as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on MLB Network.
For the Yankees, second baseman Starlin Castro.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. Pedroia dives. What a stop. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit. How about that? Sliding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0-for-1 here in the early going. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point.
Nope.
And he misses 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ball 3.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Ready now, Eduardo Nunez. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. 1 for 4.
Baseman Eduardo Nunez.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Batting 8th, catcher.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
One and two. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder.
Gray's ready. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the rest. Ready for another chance? Greg Bird. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Greg Bird.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius, a base hit in his first trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. There to get it is Pedroia. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in to try it again. Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hey now.
Counts 1-0.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. High in the air into shallow left center. Giving chase is Benintendi. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. Digging in for his second at bat, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Xander.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A windup and the 0-1. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
So he sets him down swinging. Xander Bogaerts becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The head first dive into first base, that was really impressive. I love the hustle. Now, some people say he slowed down. Others will say he didn't. Doesn't matter. That's a base hit.
Andrew Benintendi stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 2-2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Benintendi is retired, 2 down now. Sanchez finishes it off with the tag. Matt Holliday standing in now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Holliday.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. On the ground up the middle. Bogaerts lays out. What a stop. Wow.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting.
Standing in,
Starlin Castro.
into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So the Yanks go 1. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Right fielder. Mookie.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Backhanded. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Low for ball 1. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Swung on and missed 3-2.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. Let's see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Hanley Ramirez becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th.
Chris Young.
Gray has his target. Here's the first pitch. Chris Young is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Weak roller right side. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The right fielder, number 99.
Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In there for strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
It's got to be a little bit frustrating. You get ahead of the hitter, you
Now
throw
batting.
the pitch.
In now, Gary Sanchez, as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Nunez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. The left-handed power bat of
Now
Greg
batting.
Bird digs
First
in now.
baseman.
0 for 2 with a
Greg
couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
This guy is so strong. He just fought that ball off the left field. I know
Up
it's a
next
little
for the-
bit.
Here's Didi Gregorius, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Yanks strand. Ready for another chance.
Leading off
Eduardo
for the Red
Nunez.
Sox.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eduardo Nunez.
First offering on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That's a ball.
And he misses there. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Christian Vasquez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Vasquez is retired. 2 down now.
Center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 7th inning coming up, and we still have no score.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Aaron.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now.
hitter.
Matt Holliday. 0 for
Holliday.
1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Now here it comes. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees. Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Chase Headley. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs on 6 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
0-2 home now to Bogaerts. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
The second baseman, number 15.
Dustin Pedroia is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. This is popped up. Calling for it, Castro. 1 down. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready on 1-2, and he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fouled straight back. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Here's another 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. In now, Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit on the ground toward the left. To his left, Nunez. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in, Brett Gardner. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Fouled back. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. Nothing in 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Gray ready with the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Bird is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated
Here's Chris Young. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And a foul pop behind the plate. And no one will get this one. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Here's another 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
Sale has his target. 2-2 pitch on its way. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole in right. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Didi Gregorius is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Christian Vasquez. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he takes ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. The winning run is at first. Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Swing and a miss on a ball in 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he struck him out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Lifetime line against Chapman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The second baseman, number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So they can't get that win.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses ball 1. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Sale's ready. Here it is on 2-0. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Betts. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter.
Here's Chase Headley. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now here it comes. Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And they're going to hold him to a single here. Here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Rajai Davis.
Now playing right field, number 25, Rajai.
Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. Todd Frazier will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Grounded back up the middle. Bogaerts has it. The second for 1. On to first. And how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Todd Frazier will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, Number 29.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And on one pitch, he's retired.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Rajay Davis now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder. Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 3 with a couple. Dylan Betances enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, the throw. And they will apply the tag between first and second. Here's Brett Gardner now. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, just 3 for 14. He also has 1 home run. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now another 0-2. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Brett Gardner sent packing for the 4th time in this one. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1, a fastball high. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Hard hit ball to second. Pedroia has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Young. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Way out in front. 1-2. Here it comes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready once again, Christian Vasquez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Striding in, Greg Bird. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's gone 2 for 6.
Greg Bird.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Shortstop.
Here's the first pitch. There he goes. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance?
Aaron Hicks.
Here's the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
That's a long single.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Stepping in now, Matt Holliday. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First and second now, 1 man out. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Left field and deep, and that'll be off the green monster in left. The runner scores from second.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Joe Kelly takes the mound to try to get out. Out of this mess.
Number 56, Joe Kelly.
First delivery to him on the way. Runners breaking for the plate. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit.
No, he's safe.
Good job to corral. this quickly as the runners are at first and third, one away. And the runner's coming home. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off. And digging in to try it again, Jackie Bradley Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's One and one. Jaime Garcia.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 34.
Bradley waits on the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Garcia ready, the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The shortstop, number 2.
Stepping into the box, Tommy Kahnle, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And this is low, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here it comes. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single